I don't know why, but Moshe had two nemesis. He had two people who hated his guts, Datan and Aviram. And every single time there is trouble, once again, there's Datan and Aviram complaining to Moshe. And this week's Sedra is when Korach is now complaining and saying, Moshe, who made you the leader? And of course, who joins Korach? Datan and Aviram. Yeah, let's get him! You're rubbish, you're nothing, you're pathetic. Who made you a leader? Now what would happen if this happened to you? If it happened to me, I wouldn't be so kind to them. But Moshe tries to be able to make peace. He goes to them and he says, please, let's not fight. Now Moshe's got God on his side. Moshe could have said, God, can you just sort them out for me? Boom! In a matter of moments, they'll be finished. But Moshe doesn't do that. He tries to make peace with them. Never in the history of mankind will there ever be another argument like Korach, Datan and Aviram against Moshe. What do you mean? Jews are always fighting. We always fight amongst ourselves. That's what we do. 2 rabbis, 3 opinions. So the meaning is this, is with Datan, Aviram and Korach, they were 100% wrong. You will never find any argument ever again where one side is 100% wrong and the other one is 100% right. Whenever I'm having an argument with someone, I might be mainly right, of course, I'm always right, but they also have a truth. We're never going to get a situation where the other person doesn't have some incy bit of truth, or maybe even more than that. You know, when we're praying in the Amidah, at the end, we take 3 steps back. We go 1, 2, 3. We take 3 steps back and we say, God, you make shalom, you make peace. Please make peace with us, everyone who's here, and on all of the world. Why do we step back? And you know why? Because if you want to make peace, sometimes you have to step back. You have to be humble and say, it's not about me. I'm going to forego my honor for the sake of peace. But Moshe Feinstein was one of the greatest rabbis in the 1980s. And he was incredibly busy. As you can imagine, he was leading American Jewry. And yet, every Friday he would get a telephone call from a lady who called him up to know what the Shabbos times were. Every week when he was called, he would go to Times and he would tell the lady what time Shabbos came in. Never did he ever tell her, don't call me, call someone else, look it up yourself. It's one of the most honourable things to do is to push back on your honour. As it says in Pirkei Avot, the ethics of our fathers, he who honours others is honourable. Be great, be a giver, step back for the sake of peace. Shabbat Shalom.